Alright, YouTube, here we go. We got another video working on the truck. This one should be more of the kilmat and fixing the cab bushings. We're going to start working. We're going to start back here doing this. The two cab mounts underneath the cab, and then I left the kilmat, exposed those. So we'll get a wrench on those and then get up underneath here. I do have more of the kilmat too, so we'll see about getting to that today. Try and get a good time lapse. I've actually got one of the fancy new gimbals to help with this. Be able to record my stuff and make it a little better quality. So we'll get into that, and we'll start with the cab mounts. First things are first, whenever you're working on a not level floor, you know, with this being gravel, you have got to not do that. Whenever you're trying to make things level, you got to make sure that the thing you're trying to make is level. So, got jack stand up here, and jack stand up here. So now everything's sitting level, even though the floor underneath of it's not so level. There's the cab mounts. That's a big step. I know that I should have done it whenever I had the whole cab off, but got to do it when you can do it. So, all right, we're going to move on to the kilmat. So the plan is with this box is to do this whole back trim piece, or back of the cab, up to where the old fuel tank was. Something else we were able to get done, we were putting some posts and getting ready for more metal. So that was just kind of a quick put up job. Get everything ready. We've got over here, there's going to be a post that's attached right to that one. So we got those ready, and we'll be putting concrete in them. And there's one that was too shallow. It had a big rock that was way too big to remove. It probably is actually one of the footers for the first post, and so we'll form around it and make it a whole lot more sturdy. So now it's looking more and more like how I'm really wanting it to look. These top boards are going to have to come off sometime this week. But now I think we're going to try and set up for a time lapse of me doing the backside with all the kilmat. Yeah, this is the problem of doing it in the cooler weather. I think it's in the 40s right now, and this stuff does say to be 60 degrees or above when you work it. But as you could see in the time lapse, it will not stick down here. The panels are too cold, and so with it being outside, I'm going to have to find a way to actually be able to warm the panel up and the sheet. But I've got a torch that I'll be able to warm the stuff up. Just be careful with it, you know, don't want to melt anything. So we're going to try and take our time with that and see what kind of progress I can make with it. That's the torch. It's not a small torch, it's the weed burner, so wish me luck. Well, I'm stopping it because, let's see if I can. As I was putting panels in, they decided they didn't want to be in the cab anymore, so I'm going to grab those. But we'll give a little progress. It's not the finished project. I've still got another level to go, and also get in each of the corners back in there. But it's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. It is a little more difficult to work with it now that it's cold. I think we're going to try and finish up this video. I'm going to keep it as one video. I know I had the kilmat and some other stuff on this one. Try and line up this little joint right here. You can see when you look over on this door that it fits a whole lot better. It actually could come in just a little bit, but for right now we're gonna see about fixing this one. Well, I was able to adjust it out. As you can see, it's better, but it's got rock because while I was doing it I realized the actual bushing around the striker is bad. So that'll be it for this video, you guys. I appreciate it. Like, comment, any questions you have. I'm going to get some more stuff lined up for it. We'll have another video. See you guys.